I'm Katherine Vanda. I'm a PR freelancer. I've been working with the FoodBytes team ever since they launched in Montreal a couple of years ago. So basically what I do is I help companies get their messages across to the right people with the right outlets. I'm based out of Montreal. I speak French and English. It's important for startups to do PR to get their name out there and to build relationships with media so that media can think of them whenever they're working on a story. Tangible benefits of PR, well, getting your name out there, being on a whole bunch of different outlets, and also people reach out to you if they see you on television or read about you. The general public, but also investors and other companies will know how to get in touch with you. When a startup starts growing, I definitely think that they should think of hiring someone. It could be a freelancer or someone in-house, because you can't do it all. You have to focus on so many things. And I would say find someone that you feel comfortable with, and it'll make it way more enjoyable. It'll pay off in the long run for sure. So my top tips to companies would be to tailor their message and not to try and say everything they want to say all at once. You all have great stories to tell, and that's great, but think about the main messages that you want to get across when you're chatting with media. Startups should also be a generous resource when they're talking to reporters. You should always help them do their job. Get them the information that they want. You don't know something, it's okay. Tell them you'll get back to them, and make sure to follow up, because that's what you want to do. Build relations, and yeah, you want them to think of you the next time they're working on a story that's relevant for your business. I would say the common pitfall is not following up with media. If they've given you time, you should respect that. Journalists have crazy schedules, and if they're interested, you should keep them interested. So make sure to follow up. Send them that information, send them those samples. But I guess my top tip I would also give to anyone that's doing interviews with media is to be human. Don't be a robot, relax. And I think that media will appreciate that if you're yourself and you tell your true story instead of just embellishing a story that's not yours. It's okay not to know the answer to a question. It's okay to stumble when you're talking during a live interview. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself. And as long as you're not sounding like a robot and you're just repeating messages that you learned by heart.